Me.
Minions have spawned.
Первая кровь. И вечеринка только начинается. сожалению, вашего союзника постигло трагическое участь. Враг убит. Враг убит! Так держать! Союзник убит!
Oh, that is so cool.
Враг убит!
That's far enough.
Враг убит! Так держать!
Nice.
Вы сразили врага. Враг убит.
I'm not gonna give up.
Двойное убийство. Союзник мертв. Объявляем траур. Враг убит. Так держать.
Your way. Oh, that is so cool.
Море крови.
Requesting evac.
Away we go.
Враг убит.
Did you enjoy that?
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так, своих разов. Враг убит. Так держать. Вот и чья-то серия оборвалась. Враг убит. Союзник убит.
Face of yours.
What else?
that.
Враг наконец отправляется на заслуженный отдых. Серия убийств. Союзник мертв. Объявляем траур. Враг убит. Так держать. К сожалению, вашего союзника погибло. А лучше одного не поспорить. Своих разов? Неплохо. Вы отправили врага на тот свет. Враг убит. Враг убит. Так держать. Серия убийств. Враг убит. Союзник убит. An enemy has left the game.
Requesting evac.
Двойное убийство. Противник мертв. Объявляем траур. Враг убит. Так держать.
An enemy has returned. No one does this like me. I drink Roscoe.
Did you enjoy that?
Враг убит. Враг убит. Так держать. Прискорбием сообщаю вам, что вы держите. Враг убит. Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так выдвигался. Серия убийств. Моих разов? Тройное убийство.
Okay, so a couple of things. I got a comment on a recent video calling out hackers, particular Neath hacker. As you saw, I went full-on power build for Neath. I know how Neath works. She's still a sponge even if you go full-on power, because you gotta sacrifice those slots. You can't have full defense if you have full power. And even then, I was missing. You know, I wasn't getting kills, and I was getting killed, so there's that. So, there's also another thing that got pointed out in my comments. It says that if a enemy kills one of the buffs, one of the jungle creatures, that the timer won't show up, right? Well, in that match, I actually went over to an area where the enemy was actually killing one of the buffs, actually killed one of the buffs, and the timer was up behind it. So that's proven wrong too. Poor K Trouble. How you going? How you doing? I got the Discordia skin, sweet. But anyways, I have a theory as to why that match went more smoothly. The one before it, when I was offline, it was actually really bad. I went 1 to 15 KD, and that's not normal. There were 2 AFK guys on the team, and there seems to be, whenever you see 2 AFKers on your team, and there's something going wrong, the other team's dominating, there's usually something not right. Like before the match had started, there was like the loading screen had frozen for a good 2 or 3 minutes before it led me into the game, and by then the enemy team was already on the field at the at our jungle where our buffs were. So there's definitely some cheating and hacking going on in this thing. I'm hoping to catch some of it on stream for you guys, because like lately I haven't been able to upload directly from PSN the footage that I capture with the actual cheating going on, because like I think they're trying to keep it under wraps. I don't think they want it uploaded anytime I include anything in the title that says anything. It'll say like error on the upload. It'll upload it and it'll say it's uploaded it to YouTube, but there will be nothing there. So there's definitely some kind of PlayStation high-res YouTube conspiracy going on between that. So yeah, they don't want me to expose this crap that's going on here, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Try to do it directly through stream if I can't. If nothing else, and I get good matches while doing stream, I'll do more streams just so I can get good matches. Because I have an inkling of a feeling that maybe they're making it look good on stream, because they know they'll look bad if they get caught red-handed. So they're giving me good games, because the matchmaking was horrible, the cheating was atrocious, but I have a feeling that's what they're doing. So trying to save face here. Yeah, you can lurk if you want to. Trouble, that is all good. Gonna try to get back into some more arena here. Double down on the counter argument that I had with the guy who was calling me a liar. His actual YouTube name was insert name here. I like how the anonymous little commenters come in to counter an argument, and they don't even put like a a legit name there, just some anonymous, blank, meaningless name that can't be identified, just to counter an argument. Sometimes I think it's the studios and their little minions trying to save face, trying to counter an argument and not look so bad. Damage control. Gonna go do Neath again, level her up some, get some worshiper credits going. Now see, this game at base level is okay, like I like it, I really want to enjoy it, but like it seems like offline, when I'm not streaming, I just get put into just crap. I just get raw end of the deal. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of Nemesis players lately. Nemesis seems to be one of the damage dealers. Fenrir too. I've noticed a lot of that. A lot of certain characters. Loki being one of the questionable selections. When you see him on a team, you're usually in for a treat. I've seen on YouTube there are like one-hit damage builds, like one-hit kill builds that they have for the Loki. They call it breaking a character. That's the balance of this game anyways. Start by getting the first 3 things. Go in here. Gotta get Crusher, gonna go for the damage build again. Executioner. Shield. Get out here and see if we can See what the team's gonna go for. They're gonna go for the jungle, it looks like. So let's go. Am I gonna take the OKs?
Первая кровь.
I try to stick to the mid lane, try to farm some of the soldiers that come in, and
Враг убит. Так
that's the
держать.
way I build up on things with Neef anyways. Try to capitalize on that stuff while everybody's dealing with the gods and goddesses. About done with my mana, so I only have to go back for a refill. I think I got enough to upgrade some, so that'll be
К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла. Враг убит.
What was that? Whoa, what was that? I don't know where that side soldier is. Oh, that's one of the characters, one of the
Stay a while, won't you?
Серия убийств.
I was kind of foolish to spin the trap arrow on those soldiers, but I guess
Враг убит.
sometimes it helps you get the gold more quickly.
Союзник мертв.
Probably could stick around.
Объявляем траур.
Try to get some more. Got enough.
Враг убит.
Usually it's not a good idea to get this far up into the enemy territory. Not a good deal. Go get some upgrades. Yeah, but it's going smoother. Like I have a feeling that they want the streams that what's live that they can't moderate or keep under wraps. They want it to go smoothly in the eyes of the public. So that's why I'm getting some good matches now.
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так и живем. Море крови.
But yeah, heck, if that's what it takes to get some good matches, and I will I'll go for it. I'll stream it. Sometimes, you know, I get the feeling like when you like as a journalist or somebody who calls out game developers or games as being bad or something, you sort of get like targeted. You get like put in bad lobbies, like the naughty, naughty room. You get they're running.
Серия убийств.
So this is going smoother than it has for like a good week for me. Like, this is the first time I've streamed this, and it's really going smooth. Like, I had expected to catch some of the nonsense I was seeing on the live, but yeah, I figured with the things, the way YouTube was restricting me from uploading the hacker footage and stuff, I think I was... I think that's the reason why it's going on the way it was. Wanted to put me in the naughty room. See, look, he's got, there's the dial up there, like guy says when they kill the ones on the enemy side, there's no timer. Which is, you know, obviously I proved him wrong on that, so, definitely gonna upload this to YouTube. Just give that guy what for in the comments section. Now I will give him credit, like the damage build, it does damage, you can get the kills, but the difference in this Neath that I'm running and the one that I was up against, that I called out as a hacker, they had like what was equivalent to the full defense and full damage build, and that's impossible. You cannot have a build like that. You cannot not, you know, barely take damage and then do like massive amounts of damage like I'm doing here. You can't do it both ways, because there's only like so many slots. There's six slots in total. You can't. Nah, not to have. Let's see.
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего двойное убийство.
Maybe there is. Maybe he's right. Maybe he is on point. But you have to also factor in the speed. I guess there's a way. So I give him that credit. But the timer thing is not right.
Minions have reached your port.
So, oh, the full relic.
К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла трагическая участь.
I hate that.
Союзник убит.
We'll have to give a full damage and a full defense buff perk set up next go. See if it works. See if it actually works out.
Союзник мертв. Объявляем траур.
And also, there's another thing that that guy that I was up against with a Neath that was doing. He ended up with 22 kills, but he was OP early on, and as you can see, I have to actually build up over time. You can't just instantly be that OP. So there's that too to factor in.
Серия убийств. К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла трагическая участь.
got me in here. Stuck around too
Вас
long.
убили. Враг убит. Так держать. Два лучше одного, не поспоришь. Враг убит.
So that's the guy who killed the, he's going for the enemy tiger. I'm gonna have to pay close attention to who does the, killings. So.
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так и живем.
I actually did see a guy in the, the match before last, when I was offline. I actually saw him kill the one on our side, and it left a timer. So I don't know if it's like side specific. Like if they kill one on their side, it will show the timer. So I had to check it out and see. Watch. Is a tank.
Minions have reached your fortress.
Tank. Whoa.
Nearly had me.
Team slipping up.
Союзник убит. Враг убит. Так держать.
I know those battle guys right there, guys. He actually went into the, I actually did that yesterday. I got turned around, and it actually kills you. It whittles away at your life. Somebody, I think it was the Neath player, flipped me around with her ultimate. And I got turned around. Chased the guy. I thought he was going into our camp. I got killed.
Союзник мертв. Объявляем траур.
Don't forget to update the, actually got enough to,
Двойное убийство. Двойное убийство.
that RDO has it out for me. Well.
Вас убили. Придется
anyways.
немного подождать.
300 health. Good choice. There's something I don't understand about this game. The inconsistency with the respawn timer. Like, I don't understand how the algorithm figures out when it should be higher or when it should be lower. I've seen it be low throughout a match, and I've seen it spike really high, like when I'm doing exceptionally well. I don't know if they're penalizing people for doing good and making the spawn timer actually longer or whatever to actually give the other team a chance, a fighting chance at the thing or whatever. I don't know how that works, but it's interesting. It'd be interesting to know for sure. Let's see. I've got a pretty good build with the damage and the defense here, but still, I'm still a little squishy because I'm Neath. She is a hunter. She is not a tank, not a guardian, or a warrior. So that's another thing why I think that other Neath was not playing right.
К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла трагическая. Союзник убит. Враг убит. Так держать. Кто-то просто не
Still, you know, you're still squishy enough to die, like even at group setting, and for that other knee to actually not die and get 22 kills, and the team was on top of, you know, the other team too. So yeah, I'm still thinking the guy was cheap.
Враг убит.
And it wouldn't surprise me if that guy who made the comment was actually
Твоих разов?
Minions have reached your fortress.
actually the one who was the culprit.
Вы сразили врага.
Oh, I just wasted the crap out of that. Shoot that over there. But you'll see a lot of these ones that are called out on YouTube. They'll make like a Smurf account.
Объявляем
Just
траур.
you go to their channel to see if they've even posted anything, and they won't even have a video up. Or if they do, it's like they liked a video or something, and those accounts are just there to counter
Смерть не обошла стороной
Argument.
вашего союзника.
save
Так
face.
и живем. Враг наконец отправляется на заслуженный.
See, I'm still squishy. Like even one-on-one, Neith is not a tank character.
Враг убит. Так
So
держать.
yeah, so I'm definitely leaning towards that guy being a cheat still. So gonna go over here and see if there's any
Враг убит.
buffs. Won't even need a mana buff, but I'll take it. Yes.
Серия убийств.
Man, I'm surprised it's this close. I mean, 64-46. And I got
Серия убийств.
that. I'll tell you one thing, when you encounter as much nonsense, you can't even buy anything. I don't even know, I'm trying not to attempt it.
Объявляем.
When you encounter as many things as I have, when it comes to, you know, cheats or whatever, and you've seen it all, you get an eye for it. You can sort of feel what's going on in the game.
Враг убит.
And like if you saw the beginning of this match, like my Neith is like rank,
Море крови.
I think it's 4. See, she's squish. She's still squishy. Like people level up just as you level up. So that's 101 right there. Yeah, I just I'll stick by what I said. I think that Neith is up against that guy with 22 kills. I think they were cheating. Yep. I actually have played this game. Like, I played it when it was the beta on the PS4. I played it off and on. Got back in it when the bundles showed up and the free stuff, and sort of logged in. Initially, when the beta started, like, I logged in daily to get the rewards, because this is pretty generous, like, in the way of what it gives you, and even more so now that they have the you know, the gift system, the sort of tiers or whatever of the announcer pack. Yeah, sweet. But yeah, you see up here they've got a sort of timed. It's got 3 days left before it unlocks all this, or you can actually pay gems to unlock slots during, you know, crates or whatever. I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, but sometimes that kind of model works when in a game like this, when they're willing to reward you big items for free. You know, I can get behind something like that. But like again, like I said, it's the online that bothers me. And for some reason, it's going rather smoothly now that I'm streaming. It's going crap before that when I was offline, but yeah, I have my suspicions. Gonna do one more for you guys, and then gonna call it quits for the night. Probably choose a different character. I like Medusa. I like the hunters. I like the hunter class. I like the ranged gods and goddesses a lot. Melee, I haven't found one that's really fitting for me. They don't seem to do damage for me like they do for other people for some reason. I can't get them to do enough damage to kill sometimes. Like, it's just very odd how this game is balanced, like from god to god and goddess to goddess or whatever. But yeah, it's something. I mean, I want to like it. I want to enjoy it. I suppose if I have to stream it to enjoy it, maybe that's a fair trade. Fair trade. But I don't know. I'd rather not have to stream just to enjoy, enjoy a game. I mean, I like streaming for people, but sometimes it's just you want to be offline and do things for yourself. Gonna go with Medusa here. Medusa to me seems a little more powerful than Neith. She's got some lingering damage options with her venom and stuff. So I think her stats are actually a little better than Neith's a little bit. So I do like Medusa. I like the way she's animated. I like her design. Reminds me of the old Clash of the Titans Medusa with the I think she actually had a bow and arrow in that movie, the claymation version. Pretty sure she did, and she held it just like that, where she holds the bow to her side. Nice throwback to that thing. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah. Yeah, when it hangs up like this, there's usually something funny going on. Looks like that bottom. Yeah, he's...
I'll make everyone feel my pain.
Okay, so... she's got... not as good, damage options. Give it a go though. Try to they aren't going for the jungle this time, so we just have to play the middle.
You better get out, minions.
What's the car?
I don't even know why I wouldn't shoot. Got us a hero on that team. See, the thing with these archer characters, if you don't have the speed on your shot, it's hard to hit the target. I'm almost dead already. Had to activate the shield just to get the safety. I've only got 500 so far. Yeah,
Minions
they're
have reached your portal.
not even enough to do anything.
Первая кровь. И вечеринка только начинается.
Now I do like Medusa's ultimate. The petrifying gaze, as it were, comes in handy. Like, but it will not work on some characters for some reason. Man, here we are. Yeah, Medusa's shot's really slow. You gotta buff that thing. Get some speed on it. Sight. Sight bomb.
You better back down. Watch out!
Враг убит.
I don't have no mana left. Cats to go back.
Serious wave about.
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так и живем.
Yes. Attack speed. Get some attack speed going. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I'll be honest. Like I haven't checked out every character's perk set to know if they're like specific, like if they're like vastly different character to character. But I'll have to check that out because I've noticed between Neith and Medusa, even though they're archers, they are vastly different. Their damage set is different. Soul's being
Враг убит. Так держать.
I like Soul too. Soul's pretty good. Soul's pretty good.
Получше одного, не поспорь.
Actually started playing Soul the other day. Got a trophy for using her. I think she's multi Pantheon or something. Figure I'd have enough. I could have probably chased her down with a coil. Slither thing.
Вас убили, но память о вас
That was
будет
on me.
жить вечно.
That was on me.
Серия убийств.
They need to nerf Loki. I swear they do. They nerf that dude.
You better back down.
Еще одно убийство в вашу копилку.
barely surviving that mess. Oh, dude, I gotta make it. Yes.
Враг убит! Так держать!
I'll make them feel pain.
Oh, yep, understood. Really. See, there's not a timer there, so maybe that dude was right about that. He was. Learn something new every day.
Наконец отправляется на Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Brad's slacking on his job here.
Море крови! Союзник мертв. Объявляем траур.
I have to go back and give that guy some credit in the comments section. Still saying that guy was cheating as the Neath though, because like I said, he was OP early on, and Neath is still a sponge even with the buffs. He should not have gotten that high KD as Neath, especially with other teammates factored in. That being said, the guy was not wrong in the comment section about the damage build in regards to how it can actually get the kills and the timer. Did not know that about the timer. So, yep. Got some comment section apologizing to do. Oh man, he got me. Can't get away fast.
Придется немного подождать.
See, I'm still not fully,
Кто-то просто неудержим.
really well forever. So, yeah, for that needs to, take that much damage and, actually get that many kills that early, start that early, it's questionable. Now, it might not have been like a hack per se, it could have been lag switching or whatever. What is that thing? Well, anyway, the dude helped me with my builds, so I'm appreciative of that.
Вы сразили врага.
Oh, man. guys haven't played this in a while, like there is a the game sort of points you in the direction. If there's anything questionable going on, it'll actually highlight the exclamation marks of the player, you know, beside the player's, you know, KD and stats at the end of the game. So that's a new thing. It's sort of, I'm imagining it's sort of an AI algorithm, like it counts for like performance in game or something. Why didn't I use the petrify on that dude? Talking too much. That's what it is. Let's see. Magic
Rock
protection.
solid.
Yep. Still not fully buffed, but I'm doing considerable damage. I'm still squishy though. Like I said, the hunters are not tanks, they're not guardians.
Это божественно! Союзник убит! Твоих разов?
Why am I lost there? Run. Let's see,
Armor is for the weak.
we go full on strength and defense. See how it pans out. But like I said, I'm still gonna. If a guardian hits me, see, like he's still getting in good chunks of damage, even with that much health. They're just not tanks.
Союзник мертв. Объявляем двойное убийство. Враг убит. Море крови.
I don't remember what that was. That was Hera's golem thing that she has. Her ultimate.
Серия убийств.
Yeah, still squishy.
Minions have reached your portal.
Here? Don't drink so much, Paul. You might get...
Still squishy, squishy.
Смерть не обошла стороной и вашего союзника. Так без... Враг убит. Так держать.
When you're a hunter with a thing, it's always good to go for the attack speed buff. Yes, attack speed is good. As I said, as you level up, the other team levels up too. So, it's not like you're gonna be, like if a team's playing fair and it's not so one-sided that your weak is starter material, you're gonna
Rock solid.
be able to
Враг убит.
have a challenge still. You know, you're still gonna be balanced. Don't do it at me. That's the way it should be.
К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла трагедия.
Beat to death by Hera's minion there. I don't think I can get anything else. Playing over here. See, yeah, there's a timer. That's okay. That's about to say something funny going on.
Союзник убит.
Even with the power buff, it does still shift like
Божественно! Враг убит! Задержи!
Minions have reached your fortress.
I'm going into the portal. Not good, not good. They're trying to get me.
Союзник мертв!
I don't know why I tried to bump my trying to get another perk there. It's just a habit.
Minions have reached your fortress.
К сожалению, вашего союзника постигла трагедия.
You saw that, like, I'm still getting significant damage from one of the warriors. Like, so, yeah. How is she summoning that thing so much? Pretty sure that's the ultimate. Could be wrong. Why do I do that?
Вот и чья-то серия оборвалась. Враг убит! Так держать!
She was summoning that thing a lot. Like, I thought that was... I played her a little bit, so you don't quote me on that. But I thought it was the ultimate for her. The big golem guy who comes out. Overall, still smooth match. Medusa's still squishy, even full 3... You know, 3 defense. So same with Neith. They're just not tank characters. That guy, it's like that Neith, like I was telling you about it. He shouldn't have tanked the damage. He shouldn't have been able to get the 22 kills. Look, I barely got 7. You gotta think everybody's fighting for the kills, and then when you got Loki on your team or somebody else. Yeah, they really need to nerf Loki, I swear they do. Yeah, it's competition for kills, and have for Neith to, you know, survive that long to get, and that Neith was actually staying out on the field and not going back and healing up all the time. It was out in the middle of the action, deep into the, to our team's, you know, towards our team's camp, so, I still stick by what I said. That player was cheating. But the guy was right. You know, you can get some easier kills with the damage, but you're still not gonna tank. Like even with full on defense, you're not gonna tank that damage like that player did. It got the dial right too, the timer the buffs, the jungle buffs. I'm gonna go into the God section, show you what I got so far. Like, this is pure free to play. I haven't paid a dime for anything that I've got in this game. And off and on, you got to consider I've been playing off and on, not dedicated. I've had my moments of dedication, but nothing lasting too long. But anyway, I got Hera recently. Still waiting for King Arthur, as everybody else is. Wanted to get that. Want to get King Arthur and Merlin. I don't know if that could come out at the same time or not. Got, you know, all these. Got all these. I bought him recently too, with the free currency. I got them. Got all them. Neith is my favorite. Actually, it's a tie between Neith and Medusa. For Mage, I like Ra. I do like Ra for Mage. Let's see. Soul is good. Yeah, I'm picking up Soul a little bit. I really do like Soul. She's got some high damage. Her only setback is when she overheats, and it renders you sort of useless for a little bit. But she's a high damage dealer, so she's a pretty cool character. But yeah, that's basically it. I gonna close it up there, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give offline a try again, maybe tomorrow. See if I get the matches again, and then go back to do maybe a stream later and see if I get the same results. Then I can verify whether or not the matches are being thrown for like the Twitch viewership, or you know, for the offline players or whatever. Verify that for sure. And I do have my suspicions, so especially with the way the YouTube won't, the PSN won't let me upload to YouTube, and YouTube is sort of like kind of censoring in a way the upload, not even showing it. Speaking of which, I actually went into the description. I was going to leave the blank video, as it was like fully uploaded, but it was blank for some reason. And I was typing in the description, there's something that PlayStation and Hi-Res doesn't want you to see, and that moment, it actually, the video loaded onto the YouTube channel. So there, see, that's why I'm so suspicious about it. Why I think that maybe it's being, people are being put in like a sort of, you know, complainers lobby, or a you know, a lobby with benefits for the streamers. I think that's kind of what's going on. I think they know I've been complaining at them, trying to tell them to, you know, so they sort of stuck me in the naughty lobby or whatever. But anyways, thanks for joining me, and this is going to the YouTube from Twitch, so hopefully it uploads in full. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and I will talk at you again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Stay awesome. All that stuff. Laters. Bye.